Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another video here on PasticheofSkin. We're checking out a bit more of Spider-Man's DLC 3 Silver Linings. We enjoyed the actual beginnings of it there just a little while ago. We're going to jump into a little bit more of it right now. So hopefully you can actually join us as we burn through the main storyline content and possibly try and get through as much of the random crimes and bases as possible. So thank you very much for watching. I will speak to you guys in just a little while. I'll see you guys in a minute. Spider-Fan, we're all a bunch of us Spider-Fans. We want to see a sequel to Marvel's Spider-Man. Yes, we want the Spider-Man. Yes, so ladies and gentlemen, we're actually going to be working through the last bit of DLC that's actually been provided for this game. You know, I had a little bit of think and talk about it previously on the last video, or the last bit of content we did do in the live stream of this. But all the content they've done in Spider-Man as DLC could have really been part of
If they're keeping Sable in that base, I bet they have those stolen humanitarian supplies at those other bases.
I'm seeing a lot of visual speckling. If you guys can actually give me a heads up if there is a lot of visual artifacting, a lot of white dots. Because I'm looking at this and I don't know if it's the TV or if it's the console that's consistent. No, it's actually moving with the surfaces. Oh, is this actually something to do with how slow it actually is accessing the stuff from the hard drive? Would that be causing the problem? Causing graphical glitches?
Time to check in with MJ.
Or is it the fact I'm sitting that close to the screen?
I saw people posting pictures with Hammerhead and Bullet.
And Black Cat. Normally she brings bad luck. Not this time.
I knew she was still alive. What's she doing there?
Saving my skin. And giving a lead on Hammerhead hideouts. Turns out he's been stashing all of the stolen Sable tech underground.
What? How?
I'm on my way to find out. And hopefully rescue Sable, if she's still alive.
Listen, I've been digging into this Simbaria thing. It's a mystery. Something I feel like I need to be a part of. Boss agrees.
Wait, you're going to Simbaria? When?
Tonight. It's a rapidly developing situation. If Sable can take care of Hammerhead, you need me.
I don't need you to mean I don't need you.
That's it. But listen, other countries are ignoring this crisis, including ours. People are helpless, all alone in the middle of a war zone. If I document what's happening and share it with the rest of the world, it might change things. Maybe even save lives.
Spoken like a true hero. But the thought of you heading into a war zone worries me.
Do you trust me?
You know I do.
Then we're good. I gotta go home and pack. I'll call you tomorrow when I get there. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, so MJ's going to a war-torn area. Interesting. They did say they wanted to go on vacation, so whatever. I'd be one of those things that I'd be so curious to know if they actually were going like, right, could this be an intro kind of thing where we have Peter have to go to Samarkand, so he goes to the Avengers, essentially go, hey guys, can I borrow a Quinjet? I need to go and save somebody, and they're like, well, why don't we come with you? And then you have a whole mission where you're switching between Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk, and Spider-Man. There you go, there's your intro to the sequel to Spider-Man, Spider-Man and Friends. Or Fantastic Four, where he goes to actually borrow from them, but it's like the whole 4 team, and Johnny essentially goes like, yeah, of course, man, jeez, we'll go and help you out.
Come on, folks, you're smarter than that. Watching her show.
The entrance hideout can be somewhere close by.
Uh-huh.
Huh, must be underground.
1080. Suspects of stolen ABCs have opened fire on police.
I'm sure they have, but I'm a little bit busy. I like how quickly he can actually pop that open. It's a wee heel kick to actually flip up a garbage or like a manhole cover that's probably been welded down from grime, dirt, and shit over the years. Although, it's New York. Do they actually have that open on more often? Not too sure. You tell me, internet. You tell me. There we go.
That's a new smell. Yuck. Hope I find Sable
Delightful.
before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this without getting wet, that'd be a win.
Yeah, it's unlikely, dude. Yeah, I'm sticking in if there's anything to go backwards to.
Hello? This is so cool. Hey! Sibilance! Oh, look at this place.
Yeah.
The amount of work it takes to make this city run is just crazy. I'll never take fresh water for granted again.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I'm on there with Spidey. And, like, this is just goddamn impressive.
Well, guess I'll just go with flow.
Right. Really? Are we looking to go down here? I mean, there's nowhere to really go. Spidey.
So
What are you doing?
only way to go is down.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. There we go. Huh.
Okay, let's see where that leads.
And obviously nowhere near where the person you're looking for is.
Nice. Okay, onward.
Oh,
Hammerhead's got
bit more like it.
They've taken over Brandon's subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable.
And you're going away. Anybody with a sniper rifle gets immediately killed.
Hey, you wanna know what I've been thinking? Not really. I was thinking we need an insurance policy. So boss says we take over this Sable business. We all get a cut of the profits.
Yeah.
Well, what if he don't?
What do you mean? He said he would. Boss is good on his baby.
Boom! There goes another one.
We just ran out of room.
Could use some of those digger things.
5 of them there. I'm going to need to
Bad idea.
time.
I just want
Oh, wait. There's another sniper.
Kidding? Those things are awesome. Juiced up in there.
Here.
Why do you keep asking me that?
Hey, buddy.
Know what you're doing.
I'm assessing the situation.
You've been assessing for like the last 10 minutes.
This is delicate equipment, okay? One wrong move, and this whole generator's fried.
Boss, I'd be upset if that happened.
Alright, well, I'm actually feeling good about how many I've taken down so far. But, I know there's going to be multiple waves, but this just feels good.
When they really didn't.
No? Okay.
So you want insurance? For what? For the money.
Oh! Good man. Give me someone else to attack. Whoop! There we go. People to grab, people to grab.
Stop! Just stop! So funny. Oh, man. Nothing. Shut up and let me concentrate.
Come! Just about safe.
Same with my mother. See? We're all heroes. Just in different ways. Know what I mean? Yeah. So, let me look at this some more, see if I can figure something out.
Hey Google, stop alarm. Alright, so it's the last 4 here, so, you gonna resupply myself while I'm at it. What needs a refill there as well? Not needs a refill. 2, 3. Refill, not important. Here we go.
Get me out of
Hmm. Oh, did I took them all out without actually being heard? Fantastic. Where's he going? Is he going that way? Which way is he going? God damn it. Pick a way. I wanted to attack you. Here. A couple of guys there, so what I do is I just do this.
Nothing here.
Boom. Yeah. Ah. He's gonna get hit by it soon enough.
I guess I overreacted.
You serious? God's sake. Boom. There we go. Hit him directly.
Okay, that's all of them. Now, I bet I followed power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. That one is going either over here. There. That's taking the actually off the power line.
I should follow the power cables.
What's going there? Okay.
Looks like they've jacked into the subway's power line somehow.
Yeah, they have. But where's it going? It all appears to be going to here.
What to do, what to do. Hope that's not a load-bearing subway car.
What is that they're talking about? Blue bearing stuff.
Guess I need to pull down that train car somehow.
Hold that. Oh, this train car. Okay. Right.
Wires lead into that tunnel, but that train is blocking.
Well, just give it a good old yank.
Nice. Okay, follow the yellow wire. Better not find the lions, tigers, or bears. Oh my. Tunnel's blocked, but I think I can still squeeze through.
Spider crawling time. Look at that Spidey butt. Spidey butt, Spidey butt. Center of camera frame, Spidey butt. Never stretches, never pulls. Because it is a Spidey butt.
Bags. Well, this just took a turn. Oh! Okay, remember, Pete. Some bacteria are good bacteria.
Yeah, I'm feeling.
Like the other guys. Don't remember his name. Thal's cousin, I think.
Was it messy?
Nah, he just came out all blue. I think he stopped breathing in there or something.
Did you hook up the oxygen line like I said?
Yeah. I mean, I think so.
Boss ain't gonna like hearing, I think so.
Then forget I said it.
Yeah, good.
And I'll forget you were drink. What? There was a beginning. I didn't imagine that.
Trust me, it's less painful this way.
Is that all of them?
This place like their main base of operations. Sable jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to find these things for the first time.
Hmm. Alright, so that cable is being fed down across there. This.
Should have a look around, see what I can learn.
Curiouser and Curiouser? Okay, well, that's recognizable. As are those. Oh, there we go.
All this stuff belongs to Sable?
Yeah, most of it's overseas, though. What are you thinking, boss?
I'm thinking about how she took over the whole city in a matter of days.
Ah, right.
Doing that devil's breath
So it's like
thing.
the whole kind of impetuous is actually
That was
Sable's fault in a way.
Not so crazy when you got the right equipment.
The cheek of
Well,
him.
we got those digging things.
Not good enough. If we want the best stuff, we're gonna need her.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Okay. How are we gonna do that?
Just keep taking her stuff.
She'll show up.
She'll come to us.
Yeah, he was smart enough about that one. Gee, son of a bitch.
XRT-89. Subterranean Troop Deployment
Yeah.
Vehicle. That's the real name? I'm sticking with Dig Boy.
It was Big Dig Boys. Oh, what's this?
Projumpus.
I told you, I just helped manufacture these things. I didn't design them.
Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject.
Oh, Christ.
No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can figure it out.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Classy guy. So that's obviously going in here. So where is it going? Oh, crap. I didn't mean to resupply, but we'll use that.
Wow. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble.
I've got everything back. I'll throw it.
That cop almost killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
Then make me less human.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I knew what I said. Now get to work.
Christ. Okay. Hammerhead made some strange requests.
Sybil, sounds like she's close. There.
Get the hell out of my way.
The only way out is through.
It's not going down. It's going up.
High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Yeah. It is kind of perturbing.
Every minute I am here is another nail in your coffin.
She seriously does not like being fucking held captive then. Oh! Fuck you! Fuck you! She will kick your ass on her own. Punching him with the arm that's already been drilled. Yep, badass movement, moment number 2.
You came back for me. Why?
Because I need you.
Because I'm Spider-Man.
I was alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Samaria. I know why this means so much to you.
I think you know.
You think
You
you
do
know.
not know.
Pick up your guns, kill somebody.
What can I do to make you trust me?
What can I do to make you
I
love
think I know
me?
how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! He let her loose!
Teamwork! Co-op! Jeez, those guys just been in cryo?
Okay, here's the plan. Plan?
You got a death wish, huh? Turn around!
Hey, Saber! No lethal force, okay? A dig boy, of course!
Did you say dig?
Yeah! Way better than the real name, don't you think?
I can handle this loud.
Your weapons are effective. You must know how to use them.
I wish I could. It's a whole big intellectual property thing.
Using mini throw.
That fiend felt a little bit easier than usual. Nice! I would love to have seen more of that. That was awesome.
High five!
You said you could defeat Hammerhead.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
Ha! I care not for your fun.
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive.
Heat.
I
Have an idea.
I, solemnly swear to, do
whatever you
whatever
tell
you
me.
tell me.
I will call soon.
Ow. But, yeah.
Damn right, Spidey! You got a high five from Sable. This, oh man, just having this costume on actually it makes it feel so much more appropriate, just because it's like it feels a bit more of a Ben Reilly thing than a Peter thing to do. Because he's so 90s. Oh, I miss you, Ben. I miss you, Ben. See you so much.
Guess I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that?
Scanning for clues. I am scanning for clues. Hey, what's what? Oh, whoa, what the fuck?
What's with all the yellow stuff. Is this some weird street artist thing?
What the hell?
A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
Have we said you just find a Riddler?
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
How much work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places.
Yeah. Crime scenes. Crime scenes. It'll be interesting. Oh, there's one right there. Boom. Go to the first one we can find. Flying through the sky.
I think I'm close to another crime scene. Mystery person's calling card.
Peter, just letting you know I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio. There's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Filming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what I used to say? You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah, but I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move to a new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first check, I'm sending as much as I can back to this shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this. Stay ready. Bring those web shooters with you.
Finally.
This looks
I didn't even get to
familiar.
have the conversation that he had last time.
Of a Maggia informant who appeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful up.
Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day. It starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I got to get home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner and
So, can you go back for a moment? What does
it
do a hit
mean exactly?
It means I kill my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this.
Damn right. Be hunting the hitman.
Hey, right here. They had one of those Sable security checkpoints. Remember that?
Who doesn't? What do you mind? Got his head split open at one just for stepping out of line. Just wanted to answer his phone.
Guess it's time to swing the van hammer.
I was gonna suggest a dance-off, but this is way more fun! Oh, quick, say something controversial! I want to see if we can boost our traffic! Who wants to see some photobombs? Ooh, you right! Live stream does huge numbers with Hammerhead's gang, so I invited them to get on!
Aw, Hammerhead guys! Don't you have anything better to do?
Boom, maximums.
Your filter's ready. It's photo bomb time. You're putting up quite the entourage, Spidey. Here comes some more.
I got him.
Stunning. Are you a professional?
I'm a professional ass kicker.
Don't forget like, share, and subscribe. The light is on. And you know what that means.
This stuff's nasty.
Yes! That shot is straight fire! Why you hate me?
Well, I was trying to figure out some other way, but it ended up not working.
Flawlessly for a criminal.
Well, that was a gluten-free show. Filling, but not satisfying. I am ready. Meet me at my base.
Okie dokie.
I've been meaning to ask. How exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know of? Right. Good talk.
She gives no shit for your wit and banter, sir.
Maybe she didn't have on purpose. She probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back.
If only I knew her number.
Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive.
Damn true.
Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is...
She hates me.
She hates me.
Yeah, damn right, Spidey, you got it.
Logic takes the fun out of everything.
Yeah, it does. Is her base? Where is it? Okay, interesting base. My base is my car. My car is my home. I sleep here.
Let's get to work.
Ooh.
So where's this base you talked about?
Damn!
Your toys are so much cooler than mine.
Yeah! I like that. Nice one. You'd think they would actually do something like that with the Triskelion or the Avengers building, or you know, like just anything that would actually keep it from being a massive target. See, thermoptic camouflage would be super useful to have. Plus, I could then start wearing my
This
2099
invisible
costume
floating
correctly.
fortress thing. But now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I'm counting on it, so let us work quickly.
Give me some new weapons.
I have acquired the laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this.
What?
Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Yeah. Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh.
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
Sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Okay. So we should talk about the strategy of Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? We find him. Then focus the laser on the bait in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature. It will rearrange molecular structure.
And soften so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep,
Don't really care.
he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Yet, but I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away!
Damn!
Oh!
Just a few more.
With me, this is fun.
Yeah, it really is.
Here comes another one. Nice shot! Is this how modern military do heat shooting? Oh, can one more, please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside.
Except for her. There's no child left. She is the child that was left behind.
Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
On my way.
Alright.
We must adjust the gyroscopic navigation
Stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser. Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
Aw, it's not letting me do the pipe puzzle? That'll be more fun. Jesus!
You two teaming up now?
Yeah!
You
fucking weirdo!
But it ain't gonna know.
Why'd you turn yourself into a goddamn robot? Oh, Jesus!
Use a little help here.
The laser is down.
Can you fix it?
I am trying.
Okay, I'll just the Hammerhead waltz for a bit. Okay, till you get personal.
I just want to thank you for showing me what I've been doing wrong for years. If I want to rule this city, I gotta modernize, evolve. Now that I'm involved, it's time for me to be the boss I always should have been. Just as soon as I kill you folks.
Oh, shit.
Die, bug!
Sable, what's that?
Laser is online.
Do you think you're doing?
Now I can get in close.
You think you're hurting
Whoa.
me? Nothing hurts me no more. Come on in, boys. You're going down.
Nice.
Still no respect.
What are you spitting? You've got no goddamn human body left.
Do you know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Yep.
Commence bombing run.
Haha.
Damn. Missed.
Keep them coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
I dropped the bomb. You throw them at him.
His shield's too strong. I need to disable her.
Use the bomb. His shield out.
Lifting it, darkness. Love your test table. Too bad I gotta use it to take you out.
Ah!
As good as me.
Well, that didn't work.
Oh shit!
Let's get ready.
My webs can't penetrate his shield.
Oh god!
Pissing me off.
Abel, we gotta work together.
I dropped the bomb. Throw them at him. I am on approach.
Yeah, got him. It's time to get personal. His shield's down. Indestructible, huh? Hey, now.
Oh, come on!
Now's my chance.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gone! Get more! Oh shit.
I gave you one chance. Find my crew or die.
I'll take what's behind door number 3.
Coming in. Now hit him!
Coming your way, bug.
The shield is down.
I'll get you back.
Ah!
Man, he's fast.
I can handle this clown.
Yay, teamwork!
Don't let him pick up an orb on us. It's a bad day to mess with us.
Yeah, got it! Time to get personal.
Not let him hit you.
Yeah, try it! The shield's down! Indestructible, huh? I think not.
Oh, got it!
Shoot him!
I am trying. Oh, fuck. No. The liquor is down. Wait. I have an idea.
What? What are you doing?
Ready to jump.
Jesus! Okay. That was also effective. Don't shoot! Coming out like a Terminator, no skin left. Alright, Hammerhead, you give up? You self-made man! Ah!
That was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to some Karia.
Right.
Not even for a slice?
War to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am not though.
No hero. But you have taught a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be selective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything.
No, dang.
I don't do hugs.
Yeah. Of course.
Oh, of course. Can I get a lift?
Can I get a lift back to the city? I swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit.
Can imagine what it'd be like. It's as good as a lift! Well, there we go. That was the end of the story. Fair play. Fair play. Nicely done. I had so much fun with that. Alright, so definitely high on charm. The content isn't that heavy. Oh, dude! Stan, you are an inspiration. You were my favorite. Fair us all to be greater. That's pretty cool because they did drop one of those at the end of the Spider-Verse movie as well. So yeah, that was the closing plot point, the last bit of the DLC content, City That Never Sleeps, that was available as DLC content for Marvel Spider-Man. So what did you think? Personally, I think Turf Wars was a bit weak. I honestly, Black Cat and Turf Wars were... Black Cat was great, just for the fact of seeing a character that we knew was actually being hinted at previously, so we knew it was setting up for that from the content that was there previously. It was a B-plot thread. Turf Wars, interesting enough, put another Mafia family in, bring back an old school character with Hammerhead, get him to amp up and get a little bit weirder by the end, and also give us a bit of a close with the cop character that we had from the reason I cannot remember her name for the life of me, sorry. But actually having a full arc with her, the opening of that chapter was very, very good. The close of that chapter was very, very good. I think it was actually, I think it would have been a great B plot if I see all these DLC chapters, if all three of these DLC chapters had just been an expansion, I wouldn't feel as annoyed. But I could see why people go like, this wouldn't have been enough to be a full expansion, and there needed to have been added content on top of that. But I feel like I've been sold a incorrect bill of sales whenever it came to the DLC content. The City That Never Sleeps implied perpetually evolving content, i.e. something that would actually be randomly generated in some way, shape or form. Kind of like the way the balloons and the random events would happen in the city. Now, the problem is, the random events do happen in this game, but they're all kind of like leading towards the goal of actually like complete this 10 missions in this district, and this district, and this district, and then you start seeing them as random events after that. But as it is now, I don't feel obliged to play them because they weren't incidentals. They actually are part of the completion goals. Now, completing through this would mean I'm going to have to do the screwball challenges and do that investigative reporting, find out all the rest of the murders, and probably hunt down who the killer actually is, and then that'll be me done and dusted with the actual story to do. Oh. Hi, Scoopity Doopity Poopity? Scoopity Poopity. Welcome to the stream. The Silver Linings DLC that we've just played through, I'm I'm happy that we actually got to see a bit more of Sable as a humanized character, rather than just a badass with guns that we saw her in the previous one. The one bit where you fight her is good fun. The one bit where you fight with her is even more fun. It is literally Batman and Robin's like duet kind of scenes that they had in Arkham City and in Arkham Knight. I would have loved if they had actually done more with that. Possibility is like having scenes where you're having two people fighting and interacting with each other. I would love. This is my dream goal. Is actually you have Spider-Man doing team ups with Daredevil, with Luke Cage, with Iron Fist, with Elektra, with fucking Jessica Jones, whoever you wanted to put together, any of the New York superheroes that you can get your hands on. That is what is going to need to be the next thing. A co-op campaign where you have a reason to always have a secondary character, or events that are only related to having a secondary character where a second player can join in. That would be a fun idea, a great concept. I mean, Kid Spider is already obviously here. We at tail end of the original game had Miles start to get into the role. We could have an excuse to have 2 Spider-Men. Why not more? Because we've got all the costumes from all the different universes as well. It would get a little bit confusing if you actually had Spider-Man 29 showing up and you're wearing Spider-Man 29's costume, but that's probably where this is going to go, because Marvel are very, very heavily involved in this idea of there being a Spider-Verse after the success of that movie. So let's see what they do with it in the next. Like, could we possibly take this map that we have of New York and the way it changes in tone and style and how it actually looks a little bit darker, brighter, neon, lunatic-y kind of like color filters that we get whenever we're doing the research missions? Could we take that to a further detail where essentially go, right, well here's New York, but here's New York from this reality, and here's New York from this reality, and here's New York from this reality. Could we see that as our next step in the game's development? Actually, like, we've already built New York. How many times can we reiterate New York without having to actually rebuild the whole thing from scratch? And it's such a simple thing they could do that they've already touched upon in the research missions that they've done in the game. There's so many different possibilities of what can be done with a Spider-Man franchise and license now that we've actually kind of... So the gates have been opened with the most recent animated movie. But what I'm more concerned about is how long we would have to wait for another one of these. I think I mean, if we think about the movie cycles, and then where would another one of these fit in? You're chatting 2020, 2021. So you're chatting at least another 2 years out from actually having a game in hand. And I'd love to see in that time from now till then, could we see some content added to this game? It was a great game. It was one of the best games of 2018, just for its consistently solid gameplay, lack of glitchiness, and a general sense of joy, fun, and action. Would I actually possibly say it's my favorite game of 2018? It would rank well up there. I'd say top 3 easily. So I can't think of any other games I was actually willing to even put anywhere near this time into. Yeah, that's what I would qualify it as. We're going to skip the credits here and just kind of jump onto the after credit scene, because we've seen the most production credits and we've seen these ones previously. So, time to chill, Peter.
Ready?
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up.
Go for it, Miles. Aww. Aww. It's adorable. My first Spidey day, but yeah. It's like, looks down like, oh shit. Well, there goes Miles. Alright. Silver lining, this concludes a City That Never Sleeps saga. Don't say it concludes. If it concludes, that means there's going to be no more content. I'm annoyed. I'm angry at you.
Okay, Hammerhead's finished, but his men are still out.
Yes, indeed they are.
A spider's work is never done.
Well, a spider's work is never done. But even though, we need to take a look and see what I've got on my suit list. We can show off The cyborg spider! Serious? Woohoo! That's really the worst looking one. Yeah, I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. That it's like just the fucking most ridiculous thing. Just looking at that costume, it is literally, it's like Headhunter's eyepiece, Cable's shoulder, and every goddamn 90s character's fucking weapon pouch around his waist. Cyborg Spider-Man, I assume you come from one of the Spider-Verse jokey things where essentially he's like, that's we shout about how 90s Spider-Man can get. Spider-Man's 90s never looked this bad. That's I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Right, we'll play with this costume for just a moment, just to see what the animation looks like. Sploosh. And I don't really want to play as as a Cyborg Spider. Is there actually a we'll do one more murder investigation one here, just while I keep on thinking, I'll just talk to myself and think about what we're going to be doing next. So here on the channel, we've got plenty of games actually we're working our way through. If you haven't been paying attention in blog posts or any of the other ones, I have actually gone through and dug out every single game I've ever had in my archive on the PS4. Now, what I would like to do is go back over some of the games we've played over the last 3.5 years here on the channel and do full completion runs on them. And some of these games are absolutely out there in comparison to what other people will be playing on the PS4. So what you can do is you can go to www.psnprofiles.com/PasticheofSkin, or sorry, PasticheofDerm UK, specifically PasticheofDerm UK. I will actually, of course, put links to it inside the actual description underneath. You can go and check that out and find out. Sorry, Jay. Jonah, you're talking right over the top of me. Bugger off. There we go. Just pause that for a second. There we go. So, yeah, I'm going to put a link underneath the video. You'll be able to check that out to see a list of every single game I've ever actually played on the PS4. Some of which, obviously, were games I played before I started doing YouTube, but majority of them have been YouTube games because, like, that account's just been around that entire time. And it essentially kept tabs of every single minor possible. You just turned on the game achievement I might have gotten for them. There's some games that actually aren't listed in there because they don't have trophies of any sort, but we'll fill that gap in if we need to. If you want to actually see any of those games played fully on the channel, or you actually would like to see more of them of any sort, double check to make sure you do, because you might want to go back and check to see if I actually enjoyed playing them. If you feel like torturing me, you can purposely choose ones I absolutely abhorred and make me play them again. But we will have to do that together, so you have to watch if I'm going to do something like that. But yeah, you can check out that list. You can get in touch with me any other way, usually through the socials, Facebook, the hell? Alright. Did you just look at this? Socials, Facebook, all the usuals. And you can get a hold of me on, of course, PasticheofSkin, and on PasticheofDerm on the Twitter, and of course here on the Facebook, on the YouTube, on everything. You can always find me in some manner or form. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I will continue playing a little bit more Spider-Man. Probably actually just go and get the last bit of achievement. I might do a little video whenever I have all the suits unlocked, but otherwise, this has actually been an absolute joy and a pleasure to play through. With you guys in watching on occasion, and if not, whenever you've been watching the videos afterwards. Please have a great day, and I hope to see you all again. This video is being popped up on YouTube, so if you haven't been watching on there, there'll be a box up above my head that'll actually be saying most recent video. Over there will be a box that's actually be a playlist of stuff that I've actually played here before, and over there will be a video that's chosen just for you based on the YouTube analytics and the things you do on YouTube. It will pick a video that you will like that I have made. So I hope you will check that one out. And of course, it will always be the ubiquitous subscribe button somewhere crashing over my face or somewhere alongside me here nearby. Make sure to hit that, make sure to hit like, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.